Drinking my Monster. Nice and frozen. Why do I like to freeze them? Hot day. Putting on the 30. Which right now has a 31. We're going down to a 30. And I'll be going 1 tooth at a time. 30. I think the next one's 27. I think is the next one below 30. Wondering why I'm always looking that way because I leave my laptop right there. Spilled something. But this is my 440 that I put in a single ring Husqvarna 50 millimeter piston in it. Let's break it down. What do you say? Number 14. Sure would like to try this one with the Cody pipe. 9/16 also fits 14. Tighter than 15. I can remove that kind of intake because I finally figured out an intake that won't leak. I hate leaky intakes. Right? I use exhaust muffler clamps to hold my engine in. I think they hold better than any mount that I've found, the CNC mounts, any of the other mounts. People complain that they say the muffler mounts crush. I guess they do. This one I stacked gaskets to make that work. I also had a 10 millimeter piston that I was running first that I had to just test this one out. So I had the sweep so perfect. And then what? A little jack in the crack action. Jack in the box. Top goes the weasel on one side, it lifted up right here. When I put that China doll gasket in. Live and learn. That's privacy. Popping off that. Pull off that intake that I'm not going to use anymore. That one I like better. Doesn't constrict it like this one. Boy, this one was nice. The first one I found that didn't leak. All the others, besides the one I just found now, every 10 miles it'd pop off. Be like, God dang it. You tighten it, tighten it, tighten it. Still come off. These never come off. But it's too restrictive. That's 5/8 hole. Tiny bit bigger than a 1/2 inch. Not enough. Cheers. But that was close. on the master link. This is the one I got on coaster brakes. Pull the clutch in. Spin the tire until we see the master link. Okay. Clear us off a spot. See how just much two. This is a 32. This is a 30. Look how much smaller two teeth are. See that? Make some room. Like these little babies. Pop the link. So I use hookity hooks in the screwdriver to pop the links off. We'll use hookity hook first. Let's place the hook underneath. Yep. Take the screwdriver and twist. There is the 440. Okay. Oh, just right there at the bottom. Yes, sir, right at the bottom. Let's break it down. Check the plug. Boy, you really lock that one in good, Red. It's dry. Bone dry. I haven't run it in a while though, so it's hard to tell. The rich plug would be all wet. Looks great. I like that. Any questions? No, 0 people. Hello, Fatty. How's my dog?
that a height? Is the height one? I don't think so. Come on, he's on the ropes.
Is it a clean piston?
Oh, I didn't mean. Let's go.
There's the one that pulled up right there. These are one of my first cases that I filled. That is a single piston. Transfer block looks good. That's the stud that started to come up. I haven't had one. This is the first one that I've had come up. Now lift it up. I think what it had is caught on something. Right here, I think it caught on the stud itself. It caught right there. It was jacking the box me right there on the side of it. They're only jacking the box about an inch. I felt like all this air coming out on my leg right there. I don't wear pants, so felt it, and I caught it before it jacking the box all the way open. Let's check this. It's pretty good. Take these off. That's where it, right there. Where the gasket was broken. The stud came up and lifted up the cylinder right there. How fast was I going? It's mostly that I like to climb hills. I love to climb hills. Break a seal. Don't like pry it. You tap on the side. Tap on it. Tap it a tap. I would have killed for tap it a tappy tap tap. Let's do it. Yeah, didn't really want to bend it, but so be it. And let's check the cylinder. Bright light. Some scratching. Most important is you don't want it damaged above the transfers. That's the part you want the most seal. You can see the squish. See the line around the top? Let me switch the light. Okay. It's hard to see. You can't see it through there. But that is my actual squish. That's horrible. There we go. See that? You can actually see where it's marked. That is the shape of the part of the piston. And that circle right there, it's really clean, is my squish. Everybody asks me, well, what's a squish? It's more a thickness and a place than anything else. It's where when the explosion happens, when the gas fires, here's the piston coming up. Here's the head, and that where it stops and the surface in between the piston and the head, that's your squishy. And then it gets so big and then compressed and boom, pushes the piston back. But yes, I need to repair that stud and that stud. I'll pull them out and let's see. I can pull them out and refill and re-drill. Fill and drill, and then I'll have a ZA80 back on it. The ZA80, the 40 millimeter would have been a much better stroke than 39.5. That means I could have got rid of the stupid base gasket that blew the head. And then widen this out. But that was the 440. 1A 10 millimeter pin. You see that? It has a sleeve inside there. No, that's the 12. It's a 12 millimeter. 12. Hard to see it. That's 12 millimeter. See that? How smooth it operates. If you're using a bushing, it better be that smooth. Better not have that much play this way. Mostly this. It's got to be able to move back and forth and up and down. 440. I'll repair the jack in the box. What to put on this bike though? Now I have a bike to build. It's my Marauder, and I want to put a engine on it. Got coasters and a disc in the front. I took a mountain bike, pulled the coaster off. But thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments. I never try and go over 20 minutes a show, but you know, when I get into it, I get into it. Thank you for watching, and happy building. Please subscribe, please like, all that good stuff. Thanks, guys.